I am LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk. I want to do just a quick commentary in regards to the situation that's going on with Travis Scott. I'm sure if you have been out there on social media, you have heard about the recent November 5th Houston, Texas concert with Travis Scott, where now, as of today, 10 people have died. It was the, the newest person to fatality has been that of a young boy. Some are reporting he was age 9, some are reporting he's age 10. However, still a precious little boy has lost his life due to the fact he was at the concert with his dad. And to my understanding, this young boy that passed away today was up on the shoulders of his dad. And when the situation took place and people started to, I guess, panic and freak out, they trampled him. And he had been in the hospital, and I saw on social media today that he did pass away. And it also was another young boy, to my understanding, his age was 14, that also passed away. And again, a total of 10 people, adults and 2 kids. And this is really just a very unfortunately tragedy that has taken place. And I'm going to say this: I'm not a rapper fan of any type of rapper. I've never liked rap, so I can't say that I'm a fan of Travis Scott. Don't know him, just know him basically through being involved with Kylie Jenner. He's the father of their daughter Stormy, in which Kylie is pregnant with their second child. But I heard the ladies on the Real talk about it, and again, it's been all over social media. Many people are talking about it. This is my thought in regards. My heart goes out to everyone that lost their life. As I've seen some people go to a concert, and I read what another performer, someone made the statement: people fall out all the time, blah blah blah. That really wasn't just say nothing new or so severe, but people don't die. People don't die at a concert. Supposedly and allegedly, from what I've read and heard and understand, it was over 50,000 people at the concert. In my opinion, that is way too many people. And let's not forget, we are still in a pandemic, and you're talking about 50,000 people. And supposedly, allegedly, it had been said that maybe that I don't know if it was security or whomever, people had talked with Travis, or it was some concerns that it may be a situation, I guess, because of such a large, massive number of people, 50,000 people. But I'm going to say this in his defense. I know no one knew that was going to happen. There's no way you could even predict that tragedy that happened would happen. He has apologized for it. Many people are trying to blame him. There's many law people have already lawyered up. I've seen attorney Ben Crump is representing some people, families, and all of that. But again, you can't just blame Travis Scott because it was his concert. His name is out there, so we're gonna blame Travis. What about whoever was the owners of the venue? That's what insurance and all of that is in place for. Venues, when you have something to happen like this, that accountability can't actually be held to accountability. Yes, he plays a role. Yes, it was his concert. It was definitely too many people, but you cannot put this all on Travis Scott. And that is my thoughts in regards to them. I want to read the tweet, because it's my understanding that he's paying for all the funerals of the people that lost their lives. He's giving back, to my understanding, he's giving back refunds in regards to the ticket sales and all of that. So, in all honesty, what more can the young man do? I'm not trying to give him a pass, so I hope no one will come after me. Well, okay, you give him, no, I'm not giving him a pass, but I am trying to be rational, if that makes sense. Read his, I had it, let me see if I can find the tweet. It's saying following 10 deaths and more than 300 injuries at Travis Scott Astroworld Festival, the release of our latest Nike collaboration has been delayed. It's my opinion, they're going after him, and they're going after him hard. You just never know. You can be up today and you can be down tomorrow. This is completely a tragedy, as I stated, and it's very unfortunate. My heart really goes out to the kids. And I also said this, what parents take their kids to a Travis Scott concert? Seriously, what parents in their right mind take their kids to a Travis Scott concert? And let's just be real here, because I remember one time when Kylie was on Ellen and she was playing some kind of game, and she made the comment, he always smells like weed. The young man, we know he do weed, at least weed, supposedly, allegedly, maybe, in my opinion, probably more. But just from what we see, and again, what Kylie said, he always smelled like weed. He barely holds his head up. It is my opinion, he's always obviously under the influence. And then you got to realize too, it was 50,000 people there. He was way up on like some pedestal, and they was out there, the people was out there, so he couldn't see what was going on. It was not his responsibility. That's what security is for. That is what, again, insurance policy for, if something goes wrong to this magnitude. That's what those entities and people are in place for. Does he bear responsibility? Completely, totally, 100%, yes. But to go after him in the manner and the way that people are suing him, and that's just somebody that's after money. And like I say, and I just saw what Nike's holding up on a collaboration. I guess he was going to be doing with them. But let me read his apology. It says, I'm absolutely devastated by what took place last night. And this is November the 6th. This actually happened November the 5th in Houston, Texas. But again, I'm absolutely devastated by what took place last night. My prayers go out to the families and all those impacted by what happened at Astroworld Festival. Houston PD has my total support as they continue to look into the tragic loss of life. I am committed to working together with the Houston community to heal and support the families in need. Thank you to Houston PD, Fire Department, and NRG Park for their immediate response and support. Love you all. And that was his statement and apology the next day after this took place. It's almost, I'm almost really at a loss for words, because again, because someone saying where he partied after the tragedy. It was stated that he didn't know about it, and once he found out, he left. He's put out an apology. He's paying all the funeral costs, and it's my understanding he's refunded. So again, what more can Travis Scott do? To my understanding, a lot of people, Drake has came out and said something. Callie, her sisters like Kendall and Kim and Chloe, all of them are coming out, giving their support and their prayers and everything to the families that were affected, those, especially those that lost family members. But again, Why are people, it's like they're trying to just destroy the man. This wasn't something planned. Who would do something so tragic as this? It was a concert. Too many people, was definitely too many people there. This unfortunate, very unfortunate tragedy took place, but he is taking responsibility. So we got to give him that. He's paying for the funeral. He's apologized. But to try to destroy the man over something that was beyond his control, he's a performer. That's what he was doing. He was performing. And again, he might have been under the influence of something. I don't know. But he was up there on a great big, one of those, whatever those things are that they have him on. He couldn't see out there in that crowd to really know what was going on. And again, that's what the people that have security, police, the owners of the venue, that's what insurance is for. So stop trying to just destroy the man. He bears responsibility, but he's human. And he's trying to make right of a wrong, unfortunate situation. Give him a little bit of empathy and some compassion. And let's not try and make everything about $1. And this is my commentary. Again, I just wanted to come on for I Am LaMarsha Lewis, and let's talk and have a conversation, because I'm not a fan of any rap music, rapper performer. Although I do like Jeezy, Jeannie Mai's husband. I like him, but I'm not a fan of rap. That's just not my preference of music. But I don't want to see this young man destroyed. I don't. And I believe that's what this is trying to turn out to be. So he's taking ownership. He's taking responsibility. He's apologized. He's doing his part. He's paying for the funeral. Let's just have a little bit of empathy and help these families that did lose, especially these 2 young boys. And my heart just really breaks for the young boy that was on his dad's shoulder. I mean, who doesn't do that? Parents put their kids on the shoulders and things like that. But me as a parent, I wouldn't have had a child as young as these 9, 10, 14 years. In my opinion, you would have had to be at least 18 to attend that concert. That would be if I had anything to do with it. Young kids, that was no place. Again, this is my opinion, and every parent has the right to do what he or she wants. And let's keep in mind, and the people that were at that concert, they obviously were fans. They made the choice because they purchased a ticket and they showed up. Travis had nothing to do with what went on. This is not his fault, and he cannot bear the complete, total responsibility of this. So all these people just, again, in my opinion, just now money hungry, trying to sue. You made the conscious choice. Your family member made the conscious choice to purchase a ticket to attend that concert. So again, right is right, wrong is wrong. At this time, we just need to try and heal. The families need to heal. And again, this young man needs to be given some empathy, because he does not bear complete, total responsibility for this tragedy. This is just my opinion. I am LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk.